So today I'm in Sardinia, and we've been given this Sunseeker 90 from 2008 to take on. That's 28 meters 65. We've got it up for 1,850,000, and the condition is obviously it's used. The boat hasn't been prepared. It's standing in the boatyard. It's being what we say winterized, in other words, taking in all the cushions and preparing it for next season. There's no work to be done on it. As you see when we walk around the boat itself, it's been very well looked after. The boat has never been chartered. It's been used by the current owners regularly, I would say almost every year for a few weeks. But it's been very well looked after. As you can see, it's got a stern thruster and obviously a bow thruster, so it's easy to manipulate. But one of the features I like about this boat is, as we're going to see shortly, is that the stabilizers, which you can just see here, they are good for both 0 speed and for navigation. And that really is a plus, because the Mediterranean is very unpredictable, and you can find yourself in no time at all in a fairly sort of rocky sea, so that's a good thing. As we come onto the top, you can see that the quality of the material, because as I say, this is a 2008 model, and they really were built well. Here we see the teak, which hasn't been cleaned; it's just been left to the elements. But you've still got 12 centimeters of wood to work on. It's the caulking's very good. So that's not an expense now or in the near future. And here, a lot of people change this for a hard top, but I would keep the awning. This awning has stood up to 60 knots of wind, so it's not something light. So you've got loads of space up on top. The cushions and the seats are in very good condition. There's plenty of room if you want to put a jacuzzi in, which is what people seem to want to do these days. And the gel coat's in very good condition. I'm looking around at that. And as we come back to the back of the boat, although the boat has never been chartered, they've added these glass panels at the back so that it can be used commercially. Can you see these protective, like glass railings really, to stop people falling off? It's a good thing to have when the boat gets a bit rocky. So yeah, the outside of the boat's in very, very good condition. Absolutely nothing to do on it whatsoever. And so we're going to go now and look down inside. As I say, it's a 2008. So that means that it didn't suffer from this post-2008 crash obsession with keeping the cost down. So the material used is really, really top quality. I mean, there are carpets, but if you look at the wood, it's if you look at this, it's been covered. It's as new. And it really is very, very good quality. The leather seats are all perfect. We go into this master bedroom. You've got an excellent dressing room. Here you have Yeah, fairly up to date TV. Lots of space, lots of light, which is great. You don't feel that you're sort of down in the bowels of the boat. And you've got obviously the ensuite, which we can look at, the sofa. There you have the bathroom. That's Sarah, who's taking the videos for me. Yeah, so here we have another suite. The actual capacity is you've got 4 cabins and 8 berths, and obviously crew accommodation. So you've really got lots of space. Bearing in mind it's a 28 metre. I mean, even if it was 40 metres, 5 or 6 cabins. So with 4 good cabins, you can, if you wanted to sort of keep it for yourself and charter it for a bit, you would get good return. A boat like this charters for very good money here in the Med. So you can't quite get a good idea of this because these are all the cushions that we bought in from the outside to protect them. But as you can see, the upholstery, everything is perfect. Everything is really perfect. The ceilings, the walls. Now we're going to go down into the engine room. And the engine room is immaculate. You'll be able to see that they've added an extra fire protection, which is not necessary. It's not obligatory on a boat like this. You've got the Caterpillar engines, which are in excellent condition. There you can see a newish collar generator, which has only got 700 hours on. Quite difficult to get in to this boat. They managed it. And as you can see, I mean, this hasn't been cleaned up or prepared for this film, but this is its natural state, and you can see that they're pretty thorough. It's very clean. This is interesting. The chap's put this panel. I don't know if he wants to depress himself, but he sees exactly how much fuel he's got, how much he's used. That's not a standard feature. And yeah, you've got the water makers. Yeah, it's good. It's Sunseeker, excellent design. You've got really good access. So that's it. If you're interested, this is our email. This is our Italian number. We speak all the languages. Give us a call and we'll answer your questions. Thank you.